What's up, everybody? I am Jay Sick here at Chiller, and I am with
Michael Graves.
Skel-pira.
Okay, so Michael, I've known you for I don't know how long. I was probably about 80 pounds thinner back then, which was a long freaking time ago. So I've known you throughout all the musical projects that you've done, all the amazing things you've done. Vocally, you have a voice that is next to none, and I don't know how to express that to another man, that you have such a great voice. It's swooning to me.
I appreciate it, Jay.
But what's been going on? What are you doing? And what's the future hold?
Oh boy, this past year has been incredible. My business partner and I, Mark Allen Stewart, have a company called Hydraulic Entertainment. Hydraulic Entertainment is our company that is the umbrella for all things Michael Graves. This beautiful woman standing here is Skel-pira. She is one of our creations. We released an 8-minute video. It's a mini movie it was for the single for Zombie for the new record called Lost Skeleton Returns, and Skel-pira bookends the beginning and the end. We've created other content and videos, so Skel-pira is on our website, hydraulic-entertainment.com.
All right, Mike, so what other upcoming things do you have in the works?
We just launched a new project. It's going to be a new record. It'll be my 5th record this year, called Supernatural. It's the idea and the concept behind it is to take the acoustic music and fuse it with the monster rock and see what comes out on the other end. We have a Kickstarter campaign going.
What elements had to go into something like that? Because that's, in my mind, when I think about that, that is very, that's a trivial sound. Like, how do you put that sound? Like, what brought that sound together to say a monster rock acoustic? Like, can the fans hear something somewhere? Is there a sample anywhere, or?
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is, there's tons of YouTube videos of me playing I play the Legacy Misfits songs, me doing Scream, Crying on Saturday Night. It's something like that. You can go check out, I don't know, the Spotify and stuff like that. But again, everybody or most of my fans are so familiar with the acoustic songs that I'm doing. Again, with this album, it will be like that, but with the new material and the instrumentation that I'm going to use and the way that I'm going to compose the new stuff, I want to, again, meld the two genres and hopefully on the other end come out with something new and exciting.
That when you say about the acoustic, that's something that I filmed a long time ago. I filmed you and Keith Caputo, both acoustic up in upstate New York, and to anybody that's listened to you or Keith acoustic, having those two people in the same room together was outrageous, a musical experience no one will ever come across again. Acoustically, your voice is, it's almost better than the guitar itself, and that's where I do see that being something of I know it's of interest to the fans, but I guess you'd have to really to understand. I don't know. I really don't know how to put that into perspective of what you're saying, because it's so different in my mind. Like a monster rock acoustic. Like, I know your sound, but it sounds like it's going to be something off the charts. I'm a little excited about it. I have a little tickle in my belly knowing about it, because I've heard, demo reels and stuff that other people haven't heard from years. So I know how good the demo stuff that you've done acoustically without any instruments is. I know how good I can't imagine how good this album is going to sound. So tell me, what has it been like for you working on this project, and how do you feel about it? What's the general outcome of what you're doing, and where did you come from is another question too.
I came from Toms River, New Jersey. The project itself, it's a lot of fun. It's really, especially as a horror fan and a horror enthusiast, it's really awesome to fill the shoes of a horror hostess. Growing up, watching Elvira, Vampira, and being able to do that for Michael with his music videos, it's been really interesting, and I'm really enjoying it.
And that's one of the things that we wanted to create was the Morticia Addams, the Vampira, the Elvira, the horror hostess, but make it contemporary and reintroduce that sort of thing to the genre. And this is
Modern
Rock and roll.
right.
rock and roll, modern day Morticia Addams.
Yeah, there you go.
Does that not sum it up good enough for you?
I think that sums it up pretty well.
I'm glad. What now? As far as production goes in movies, you had a brief stint with Perkins 14. You had that movie. Is there going to be more acting in the future, or what you're doing with this, or what's that going to do?
Absolutely. I can't wait to have the time and the opportunity to do more acting and writing and directing and producing. Again, Hydraulic Entertainment is the perfect home for me and something that Mark and I are continuing to build and look forward to doing. There's not enough time in the day or days in the year for us to do all the stuff that we want to do. But yeah, it's coming. It's the film part and the movie part. It's coming.
Mike, I appreciate everything. Thank you very much. My dear and my love, I love you. Thank you so much for this interview. If I could, I'd bow, but my back is hurting me right now. Thank you so much.